Take two. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Peaceful Warriors Tarot. I'm Daniel Joseph Marino, and this will be your reading for July 2022. Yes, it will be. Okay. And it has already begun. Okay. So I drew some oracle cards for you, right? The Eye of Zen, Jennifer Walker Zen. Asked what you need to know for your love life in July 2022. And you got family. Okay? The conflict is resolved and the healing has begun. Okay? So check this out. This card indicates a need of healing family issues. Must be done before moving forward. Putting past grievance behind you and starting over from a place of forgiveness. Forgiveness, Gemini, okay? Healing family issues must be done before moving forward. Okay. A little grammatical issue right there. So yeah, something in your family needs healing, and then you will be able to move forward in your love life, I guess. And then I asked Wisdom of the House of Night, Oracle, what Gemini needs to know for July 2022, and we got love, right? No surprise there. My child, my wondrous one, it is time to celebrate because love is calling you to open your heart and receive my blessings. Choosing this symbol is a powerful sign that love in all forms is in your life now. There is a responsibility to this also. You must give love freely without conditions and love others because your heart is open. There's something else here to consider. Love can be a confusing force too, and can sometimes ask a sacrifice of you. Whoa. If your heart is aching and feels like it's broken, know that love has a greater love for you later. Okay? No matter where you are in your life right now, love has come to guide you into an important experience. Trust in love, Gemini. Alright, trust in love. I like that. I like that very much. I like that very much for you, Gemini. Okay. So we got family, we got love, trust and love. We got Spirit here, what she's got in store for you for the month of July 2022. Spirit, I humbly call upon thee. Please allow me to see what cannot be seen. So I may spread your messages, be they good, be they ill, be whatever they may be, to all the Geminis out there who seek your love and guidance today. For the month of July 2022, please and thank you kindly, Spirit. Okay. You'll have to excuse me. I have an itch, and I need to scratch it, and it's called background music. Okay. I apologize. I was trying to lie to you. I'm not a good liar. Geminis, I hear, are good at white lies. And in my experience with Geminis, limited as it may be, it makes a lot of sense. At any rate, let's see what the cards have to say. Thanks for being here. Love you all. Looking real good today. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini, July? The Hanged Man, Piscean energy. Crossing into Spirit. Oh, the Sun, Leo energy. Happiest card in all the tarot. It's pretty good. Alright, Spirit. The ground we stand on. Hierophant in reverse. Taurian energy. Recent past, which is affecting their present circumstances. The Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. One possible outcome for the future. None other than the Lovers, Gemini energy. I like that. Okay, Gemini, let's see. Spirit, What do we have for Gemini in the near future? Page of Cups. Always fun. Alright, Spirit, attitude. How's Gemini looking in the month of July 2022? Your attitude is represented by the Knight of Pentacles. Gemini. The environment Gemini is in. Ooh, Four of Wands. Very happy. Everything's turning up Gemini so far. I like it. Alright. Hopes and fears for Gemini. July 2022, Spirit, please. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. Curious. Okay, Spirit, overall energy for Gemini, July 2022. Magician in reverse. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Gemini, for being here. Let's get right into it. So to start off, you have the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. The Hanged Man is kind of like the Hermit. He needs enlightenment, right? And he needs to do something to get it, right? So he goes to the Tree of Life, right? He ties up his foot, and he puts his whole body in suspension, right? He changes his point of view, if you will, right? He lets all the blood go to his head, and that's his enlightenment right there. Gemini, okay? So I'd say some of you, or maybe all of you, right? Maybe I'm that good, are starting the month feeling that you're kind of stuck in something, stuck with something, maybe stuck with a partner that's not really doing it for you anymore, right? You all need a lot of stimulation. You all are very fast moving, right? But maybe you love the hell out of this person, so you're just kind of trying to figure out what it is you need. Maybe you need a little something extra in your life. You need to take a class. You need to take a trip. Whatever it may be for you, I'd say you're going to figure it out for sure by changing your perspective. Alright? Let the answers come to you. That's what I say, Gemini. Alright. And cheers. Okay, crossing energy. This is what Spirit is throwing your way. Alright? The Sun. The happiest card in all the tarot. All the tarot, Gemini, okay? It literally is. Alright? I mean, look at it. What's not to love? Alright? Little child, inner child. That's you. Riding a unicorn, happy. Waving a red flag. Because he's happy and he's full of passion. Right? The sun is shining and it's got a weird face, right? But if the sun had a face, it probably looked like that because, you know, it's kind of neutral, emotionally wise. Don't quote me on that, okay? But yeah, that's its face. Rays and beams. Sorry. Beams, rays, and particles, right? Bringing science into it because I'm smart, alright? Making all these flowers grow, and just, I mean, like I said, what's not to love in this card, alright? Maybe you find that enlightenment, and you forget about it even, and then you go and you do something really fun that makes you really happy, right? Or you get maybe an unexpected visit by a family member who makes you feel like a kid again. Maybe, and you get really happy. Alright, whatever it is for you, it's not really important, it's not really for me to say. Just know that, Gemini, this month, Spirit's throwing something at you that's going to make you very happy. Sorry, I spaced on your name. You'll have to forgive me. Okay. Ground you stand on, represented by the Hierophant in reverse. Now the Hierophant in the upright is, well, this was originally called the Pope, right? And then they changed it to the Hierophant because, you know, change. Two pillars here, symbolizing balance, right? He's got followers here. Bam, bam, followers. Like, hey, Hierophant, we love you. He's like, yeah, I know it. And he gives blessings like that, right? He gives blessings like that. And he's got this cross here. And I don't know what he does with that, but it's cool. He's got red and white, and he's the shit. He's the shit, Gemini. And in reverse, he's the kind of person who's just... It's kind of like imposter syndrome. You kind of has imposter syndrome. You may have imposter syndrome, feeling like you're not worthy of something. Maybe you're not feeling like you're not worthy of a certain relationship. Maybe you feel like a certain family member is not worthy of your, or you're not worthy of their love. I'd say if this was in reverse, you'd feel like, but maybe you feel like you're not worthy of their love, which I find interesting for my own reasons. But yeah, this Hierophant in reverse is the ground you stand on, your past foundations. Feeling like something's not right, you're not worthy of something, and to that I just say stop it, because you're Geminis, you're awesome, you're a great sign, you're geniuses, and you know, you're a little all over the place, sure, but not worthy, that's not something I would say you are, so I don't know why you're feeling this way either. I'm not certain. I can think of a few reasons, but there it is. And here we are. Past, which is affecting your present, is represented by the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Now the Hermit in the upright is a man who's going inside, right? Inside himself to find out something that he needs to know, right? That's why he has the lantern, because he can't see anything around him, right? You can only see this light. Right? It's like you're playing a video game and you have like a little candle, right? And you can only see like a little bit that's in front of you. That's the Hermit. He's got the staff here showing that he can rely on himself. He's strong, right? He's got the beard here because, you know, wisdom. And the snow down here, he's going to melt that with, well, this light. The light also is a symbol of your conscience, right? Your inner light. In reverse, it says there's something that you're not paying attention to. There's something inside you that you're not really seeing. Like you're making decisions and you're confused by them and you don't know why you're making them, but you don't really care why you're making them, right? It's like if you were touching a stove, right? Say this was a stove that, okay. And I did it again, right? That's the Hermit in reverse, right? You're not figuring out what you're doing wrong, right, by touching that thing, okay? Now it's obviously not something as, you know, dumb as touching a stove over and over again, right? Maybe you keep attracting the wrong kind of people. Maybe you keep doing things that don't serve your greatest good, right? Something like that. That's the Hermit in reverse, right? You need to go inside, right? But in the recent past, you have not been going inside. You've just been going with the flow, rolling with the punches, but you need to be, you know, you probably should be making, you know, a little bit more effort on your end to see what's going on inside, in my experience with this card. Okay. No shade. No shade. Cheers. One possible outcome for your future, represented by the Lovers. Alright? Gemini energy. Your energy, Adam, Eve. Adam, so into Eve. Eve, I'm more concerned with this guy up here. This guy's called Raphael, Archangel. He's got his hands over here. He's like, I got you guys. It's all good. Let me explain the rules. Don't talk to the snake. Don't eat the apples. Watch out for, you know, this fire tree. You know, and besides that, just have fun. You know, good times. You know, love each other. That's the easy part. Okay. So if this is one possible outcome for your future, it's also where your thoughts are currently revolved around. So I'd say that maybe you found a new passion, but you're feeling uneasy about it. You're feeling very distracted by other things, as it were. And you should really go for it, maybe. Maybe there's a certain person in your life that you're just really into, and you haven't done it yet. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound like that. You haven't gone for it yet with them, right? You haven't told them how you feel. In which case, I say go for it. You know. I mean, yeah, go for it. Don't eat the apples, right? Don't listen to the snake. Everything's good. One possible outcome for your future, I'd say, is love of a person or love of a thing, a passion, a bliss, something sweet. Not sweet like apples, but sweet. Okay. One possible outcome for your future. And I touched my face. Okay. supposed to do that, but I did. Forgive me. Okay. In the not too distant future, you have the Page of Cups. Okay. Now pages are kind of a bit immature energy, right? This guy, he likes to learn, right? He likes to play, he likes to have fun, he likes to have a good time, right? He's one of those guys or gals, right? Pardon. He's got this cup here. Cups symbolize emotion in the tarot, and in that cup there's a fish, right? But he's an unreliable narrator because we don't know if that fish is really there. Only he does. Only he speaks to this fish. So could be that you're being a little promiscuous in your relationships. I'm not gonna, no shade, right? I'm not saying, you know, it's like maybe you're talking to someone and being emotional with them, and it's like one of those emotional affairs, okay? Maybe you're learning a new skill, right? And your inner kid is coming out, right? Where do we have the inner kid? The sun, right? Your inner kid is coming out. This card is a card that says you're having fun again, like you would when you were a kid, right? And you had that sweet emotion, and you could talk to imaginary people and friends and not give a shit about it, right? That's the kind of energy of this card. So I'd say you're just having a good time, Gemini, in the not too distant future, in the month of July. Okay? You're having a good time. You got love in your life. You got the sun coming at you hard. I'm almost surprised that you're not, I should say I'm not surprised that you have the Hierophant here and the Hermit in reverse, because, you know, it's summer and you should be having a good time. But yeah, that's the Page of Cups, and that's in your not too distant future in this month. It's good. It's good to keep the iron kid alive. Cheers. Because if it was in reverse, it would say you need to do the opposite, but it's not. So buttons. Here we go. Knight of Pentacles. This is your attitude. This is how you're showing up. This is how you're looking to yourself. Now, Pentacles, Earth energy, right? Pentacle, Knights. Knights are a little bit more mature than Pages. They're a little bit more action-oriented. Pages are like, you know, they're just getting started, right? They just really admire something. Knights are about like kind of doing, like business. Masculine. Pages are more feminine. No sexism here, okay? Straight up, no sexism in the tarot. Okay. Yellow skies, symbolizing spirit. Now, if you can see this guy here, he's looking so hard at this pentacle that he doesn't see anything else around him. His horse, every time I see it, I think the horse is asleep, okay? This horse is the only horse of all the knights that's not in motion, okay? It just speaks of moving very slow to any kind of progress in your life, okay? So I'd say you're feeling very, well, frustrated, right? We got the Hanged Man here, right? So frustrated that you need to change your perspective, right? Because the Hanged Man kind of knows he's stuck for the time being, right? That's why he's doing this. And I'd say that matches up well with this. Knight of Pentacles, moving very, very slow towards some kind of goal or progression, okay? So I'd say your attitude is like, oh, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it done, let's do this, all right? To that, I'll only say, ooh, be patient, because if Nine of Pentacles was in reverse, it would say you're not making any progress, and I'd say at least you're making some progress. And with this reading, any progress, I'd say for you, Gemini, is good, because it seems like you're having a lot of fun, you have a lot of love, a lot of emotions too, and a lot of little family stuff going on here too. And this is your attitude. That's a good place to be, okay? Just don't get too frustrated, all right? You're gonna find that enlightenment. You're gonna find out a way to get out of this energy. I promise you that. And if you don't believe me, that's okay. I'm just a channel. Cheers. Okay, in your environment, check it out. Four of Wands. Celebrate good times. Come on, Gemini. Smiling face, 11-11. Two people here getting married, huh? Some Geminis getting married, maybe, okay? Castle in the back, right? Shelter, guests, celebrating. This card is all about celebration. So in your environments, say a lot of you are, maybe getting married, maybe graduating, maybe attending someone else's marriage, someone who you love, maybe a family member. Maybe that's why you're so happy, right? Maybe with the lovers, right? One possible outcome for your future. Maybe you're just thinking about getting married even, right? But it doesn't have to be marriage, because for real, this card is just about celebration in its purest form. They don't have to be married. They're just celebrating the fact that they're alive. Straight up. All this other stuff is nice, but they're just happy that they're there. They have air in their lungs, yellow skies. That's it. So take with that what you will, Gemini. Okay, that's where it gets interesting. To me at least. Here we go. Ace of Cups in reverse. These are your hopes and fears. Okay? So Ace of Cups in the upright. Hand of God. Can speak of romantic love, right? A lot of Christian imagery here. We got the Holy Grail, right? We got the little cracker that you eat in Holy Communion. We got the turtle dove. Put it in the cup. Chain reaction. 1, 2, 3, 5 different flows of water that feed the earth, right? And make everything grow and happy and beautiful. And God's like, you're welcome. Or spirit, right? And in reverse, it says that something that, the romance is gone in some area of your life. Maybe a new one has begun with this Page of Cups. And possible lovers for a possible outcome in your future. But yeah, sorry for the dead air. Basically, it says that some love in your life is just not doing it for you anymore. It's not filling your cup. Okay, some great idea, some great emotion that you once had, it's not doing it anymore. It's still okay. It's okay. It's just not it's not what it once was, and maybe you want to change that up a bit, or maybe not. Maybe you found something else to replace it. You're worried about it. You're afraid about it. You're hopeful that it'll change around, that it'll, come back up, but you're worried that it might not. And it might not. It might not. There it is. Ace of Cups in reverse. Hopes and fears. Very interesting. Okay, Gemini, overall energy. We have the Magician in the reverse. Okay, so Magician in the upright, Major Arcana, right? He can do anything he wants to because he believes it to be so. Simple as that. All right, I will get into the card. All right, he's got the cups, he's got the sword, he's got the wands, he's got the pentacles, he's got the tools, he's got the talent. Okay, as in the heavens, so shall it be on earth. Right? He takes power from the heavens and brings it to the people on earth. Has all these flowers around him, right? And they can be very distracting, but he or she is not distracted, right? Totally focused on what he or she needs to do. It has the red because it's, passionate, and has a snake for a belt because infinity, and white because innocence. And in reverse, it says you can't do a certain thing because you do not believe it to be possible. And it's kind of as simple as that. Yeah, you don't think you can do something because you don't believe it to be possible. Perhaps you don't believe yourself to be worthy of something to be possible, right? I'm not the type of person that can be that. I'm no something, right? How can I do this? I tell you, Gemini, you're gonna find a way. Or you're gonna die trying, right? You're gonna find that enlightenment. We'll turn this around. Y'all are a very tenacious sign. But yeah, that's the Magician in reverse. You're just feeling like there's something you can't do for whatever reason. It's just an attitude. Some advice for this card is to you know, sorry, you don't know. Some advice for this card is to try different things out, you know, mix up your schedule, break up your routine, do little things that give you confidence. All right, because this also speaks of not having a lot of confidence. Because in the upright, like I said, he can do anything he wants because he believes it to be so. And the reverse, it's just the opposite. He can't do anything because he does not believe himself to be capable. All right, Gemini, that's it. And that is the reading for you. Okay, so you have the Hangman here, right, crossing into the sun. You need some kind of enlightenment, and you're getting some kind of great blessing. Hierophant in reverse for your past foundations. You don't feel worthy of something. Hermit in reverse. There's something in your past that you're not paying attention to. Lover's possible outcome for your future. Some great love. Might manifest, might not. Depends on what you do. Page of Cups in your your near future. You're having fun with something. So much so that your inner kid is coming out. Knight of Pentacles in your attitude. You're feeling a little frustrated, but you are making progress, so know that. In your environment, there's something very, very worthy of celebration. Very happy. It's the happiest card next to the Sun card. You got the two happiest cards in all the tarot here. Ace of Cups in reverse for your hopes and fears. Something that brought you a great amount of joy is not bringing it anymore. And Magician in reverse, overall energy. Just not feeling very confident about something, okay? That's it. Just wanted to do that little summary. I think it's your energy, Gemini. You're kind of all over the place sometimes, so I just needed to summarize that for my own benefit, if anything, okay? So thank you so much for being here with me. Daniel Joseph Moreno. Hi, Gemini. Okay? I hope you all have a great month, okay? Take care until the next one, all right? Sayonara. Don't gang on you. Mwah. Love you so much, Gemini. Bye-bye.